So I was thinking about this channel, and how I've spent the better part of the last 8 months planning out how to create the fastest converting videos, following trends to figure out what my format should be, how I should talk, what I should talk about, and it's done nothing but slow things down and make me miserable. Like being pulled in 15 different directions with no agency over my own creative process. Maybe you felt this too, like you have no control in your life. Like you're supposed to be doing certain things or doing things a certain way, and it's destroying your mental health. Maybe even beginning to affect your physical health too. Well, maybe it's time we just start to say screw it. I'm going to focus on the doing, and doing it the way I want. For me, this means that I will talk about whatever I want to talk about on this channel, and do it in whatever format I want to do it in. It's time to start taking things at your own pace, without pushing yourself in a direction you don't want to go right now. This is something I've been playing around with in my life, and it's brought me a lot more joy in the creation of my content, and just going about my days. Even if it does mean things are a little bit slower, it's not like they were faster before, certainly not with me sitting on the sidelines planning and ruminating all the time. We can't control factors outside of our actions. None of us can. This is something I've always heard on Stoic and Buddhist philosophy, but recently it's really started to sink in for me, because it's true. We really can't control anything beyond what actions we choose to take. We can't control what other people think and do, or how things pan out. We can't control how fast things happen. We can try to tailor our approach to get a certain outcome, but we can't control it. We can't control 90% of life. Hell, we can't even control our own thoughts. They just kinda come to us. If you need some proof of that, then try not to think of a pink elephant. See? Not exactly in your control. But we live in a society that is so bent on control and expediency, trying to make everything hyper-efficient and controlled in a way that doesn't really work. Just as micromanaged employees are less happy and do a crappier job, trying to control and rush life just crushes its potential. Time moves forward regardless, and us trying to control that flow with a death grip doesn't make it somehow smoother. And often, it doesn't even speed things up. It just makes the process more stressful, and in the instances where we are able to speed up the process, we cut it off at the stem and don't really give the opportunities we're trying to expedite time to fully bear fruit. There's a concept in project management called crashing. Basically, to speed up a project for its deadline, you can crash items, meaning you remove them or put less into them because they aren't as important for the final goal. You sacrifice some details to achieve the end result within a tighter time frame. This is exactly what we do with our lives when we try to shorten how long things take. Try to succeed faster, get the girl faster, get in shape faster. We crash seemingly small details to try improving efficiency. Details which coincide with our enjoyment of the process itself. We try to close our eyes and miserably drive our car as fast as we can to the destination we don't even really know the exact location of. Missing all the sights along the way, and burning through all our gas without ever taking the time to pull over at a station and refill. Because #hustle life. But the process is where happiness lies. The doing is the deed. This is something you'll hear reflected by those who are successful, saying they sometimes miss their early days of struggle because they had a level of intense purpose that the streamlined comfort of successful life just doesn't. Of course, I'm not saying success isn't the goal, but rather that once you are comfortable, you have achieved the main thing that drove you. So why are you in such a hurry to fret and stress over every small detail, trying to make things perfect instead of enjoying them? Stop trying to pull the fruit from the vine before it's ready. Now, I have a question I want you to ask yourself. Are you perfect? Probably not, but that's what makes you unique. For an example, I have two old cars. A 2004 Subaru, and a 1989 Toyota. What makes these cars special is their quirks. My Subaru's one headlight that doesn't turn on unless I smack the fender, or its ridiculous mismatched cup holders from the factory. My Toyota's hilarious abundance of useless ashtrays, and speakers that don't quite work right, but let me hear different notes in the music that otherwise would have been covered by the bass line, or its little pop-up headlights that don't quite align with each other. The little things that create an endearing experience and bring a smile to your face. Your flaws make you, you. The process makes the goal worthwhile, The experience is where happiness lies. So stop focusing on speed and efficiency at the cost of your enjoyment. Do the thing inefficiently. Take your sweet time, let the story unfold, and focus only on the things that you can control. Your actions and the things within you that will get you to take action. Just do that, and I think you'll see the ball start to roll in a direction that works out better than you ever could have hoped.